Standard 5th Subject E.V.S. Part 1. Lesson number 12, Food for All. Earlier, it was customary to preserve the seeds of one harvest to sowing in the next season, but those seeds did not have high yield. Apart from this, if the crops get destroyed by the pest, crops yield get reduced. Therefore, for various benefit, crops should not get infested by pest attacks. The harvest must be substantial and also of best quality, etc. Improved good quality seeds are developed through research. Some varieties of improved seeds become ripe for harvesting in a short period of time, while some gives higher yield at low water supply to enhance the germination capacity of the improved seed. Convert them into plants. The seeds are treated before sowing. Improved seeds of different species of every crops like jawar, wheat, rice, groundnut, etc. are available in the market. For example, name of the improved seeds of jawar are Vasant and Swati. The modern way of watering crops is the method of irrigation. Now, I can give you more information about what is irrigation, what are modern means of irrigation. The crops grow well if they are watered at a right time. Along with rainwater from the rivers, lakes, wells is also used for agriculture. The groundwater is lifted with the help of tube well or pump and is used for agriculture. Greater quantity of water are stored by building dams and burns on rivers to obstruct the flow of water downstream. This also raises the level of groundwater. In traditional agriculture, crops were watered by big channels, but due to this method, most of the water flowing through this channel is lost due to evaporation and seepage into the ground. So, a lot of water get wasted. Nowadays, certain improved methods of irrigation are being used which provide enough water to the plant. This saves a lot of water. Do you know the water supply given by the artificial method for the growth of crop is known as irrigation. Irrigation method saves water. Drip irrigation and sprinkle irrigation are two modern methods of irrigation. The sprinkle irrigation method makes use of sprinklers of different sizes that sprays water directly on plants. The drip irrigation methods make use of pipes with holes. This ensures that a required amount of water drip only near the plant. Thus, the available water is fully utilized. Do you know what happened to the soil if crops are grown again and again in the same soil? Come, I will tell you. If some crops are grown frequently in a field, the fertility of the soil decreases. That is, land becomes deficient in nutrient and the yield of the crop decreases. Hence, it is necessary to add nutrient to increase the fertility of such soil. These nutrients are added to the soil are called fertilizer. Fertilizer are of two kinds, natural fertilizer and chemical fertilizer. Natural fertilizer are called manures. They obtain from rotting leaves, stubble, cattle dung, human excreta, etc. In traditional method of agriculture, natural fertilizers like cow dung, manure, dropping of goats and sheep, green manure, compost, etc. were used. Chemical fertilizers are artificial fertilizer. These fertilizers are mixtures of different chemical substances useful for agriculture, like urea, superphosphate in specific proportion. Chemical fertilizer came to be used for quicker growth and higher yields. However, the harmful effects of this chemical fertilizer soon became clear. If the fertilizer are used in excess, the crop can wither. The overuse of chemical fertilizer lead to accumulation of excessive chemicals. This lower the fertility of the soil and reduce its productivity. Like chemical fertilizer, the excessive use of water for crop is harmful. It makes the crop saline and fallow. The saline land is a land seen specially in the part where water is available in plenty for excess. For example, lands near dams or on a river banks. If the land becomes saline or fallow, the soil testing has to be done by experts to find out which substance it lacks. The fertility can be restored by adding necessary nutrient to the soil, but it is costly and time consuming procedure. Therefore, in order to maintain the fertility of the soil, it is better to avoid excessive use of water and chemical fertilizer. Now, let us see how the farmer protect the crops in the field in our next video. Thank you.